Okay, tonight I'm playing a solo game, and one advantage of solo games is that you can see everything. We've got Boba Fett versus Chirrut, and Boba Fett will be dark side, and we'll go first. Okay. Decent space hand. Nothing really in the ground arena for a while, so we're gonna mulligan that. See if we can do better. Both of these leaders deploy at 5, so I thought this would be interesting. That's probably a little better. We'll keep one of these units for the ISB ping. We'll send one TIE fighter down. And I'll keep my hands over here on the respective playmats. This one's not bad either. Let's do it this way. Yep. Okay. Boba Fett will probably start out with the Mining Guild TIE fighter. And since it can win this race, Chirrut will respond with a restored work 170. And of course, we'll play our ISB agent, revealing the asteroid sanctuary to get a damage. Chirrut will claim, and that'll be the end of the round. Chirrut got 2 Echo-based defenders. That's kind of fun. I don't think I need all 3 of those. So that's what we'll resource here. And then over here, 3 resources is just a little funky. We're probably going to play the Pirated Starfighter to bounce the ISB to get the ping again. So because we're playing these 2, that's really our 3 resources. We'll resource the TIE. Okay. Here, we'll play the Sentinel. And on this side, I think we might as well. Let's see. The Pirated Starfighter will effectively protect the Mining Guild TIE Fighter. It depends if we want that to get some damage in, or if we want to save it. I think we kind of, well, yeah, let's attack base for 1. Not trigger. The restored arc will kill the TIE Fighter, taking 1. Pirated Starfighter comes in, bounces ISB, takes initiative here. ISB comes back in, reveals Asteroid Sanctuary to kill the restored arc. And that's it. New round. Okay. Up here, the system patrol craft is an even match for the Pirated Starfighter. Got 2 Jedi lightsabers, so that's probably what we're going to play. And here, we're going to 4. We probably don't need 2 Asteroid Sanctuaries. Maybe we get Cunning off this round. See what happens. Okay. Chirrut gonna have the Echo-based defender attack the base for 4. And then over here, it's not quite the right time to play Cunning. Let's just grab 3 on base with the Pirated Starfighter. That's when the System Patrol Craft comes into play. And now I think it's Cunning time for 4. And we might return Echo Base Defender to hand and then give ISB Agent +4. Chirrut will grab initiative, and then ISB will swing for 5 on base. And that's the end of the round. Leader turn. Okay. Chirrut's a bit behind. Has Lightsaber and 3PO, or Echo Base and 3PO is probably the better options. That would help take care of Boba Fett, which is probably what we want to do if we had the lightsaber. So I think we go ahead and resource another Echo Base Defender. Over here, there's currently nothing to grab with Change of Heart. And Fett's Fire Spray is going to apply a decent amount of pressure. I think we throw down the Change of Heart. Okay. I think step 1 for Chirrut is to threaten, so we're going to flip. And that is exactly what Boba wanted. So we'll Asteroid Sanctuary to give a shield and exhaust Chirrut. Not as good for us, but I still think we'd probably play with the lightsaber. 3. Which is a bad move because now Cartel Spacer exhausts the System Patrol Craft. 3PO comes in. Let's guess 3. Nope. Alright, at this point, the Pirated Starfighter is going to hit our Patrol Craft for 3, losing its shield. ISB can attack anyone. Oh, we'll claim over here. Boba Fett will come out. And we can deal 5 to something. Readying resources doesn't help us. I think we're just going to swing it for 5 on base. That's the end of the round. Okay. It's the turn we're going to 6. Interestingly for Chirrut, we can get Luke out next turn. Or if we play a dispatcher that survives, we could get Redemption out. We're definitely behind as Chirrut, so Redemption would be great. And we probably know that Fire Spray is an option. 6 resources. I think we're more worried about space than anything else. So I think we're actually going to resource Luke. And then over here, we're probably hanging on to Chimera and resourcing these guys. Okay. Well, Chirrut can stop Boba. So he'll swing at Boba, taking 2. And then I think it's just grab as much damage as possible. So ISB will hit for 1. I guess a stack of 10. Trollcraft will hit for 3. Going to 7. And at this point, the Cartel Spacer is going to trade with the System Patrol Craft. Let's see if we can draw into something interesting. 3PO will attack base for 1. And We have a 3 that's decent. We have a 4 that's decent. I think we say 3 again. Got it. Wow, that's a great pull. And that's 6 damage. So we might want to hang on to Fett's Fire Spray for a minute. We'll attack for 3 on base. Unfortunately, we're definitely hanging on to the True Strike. So play the Echo Base Defender. Fire Spray hits the table and is ready. And then it gets Strike True from Chirrut to deal 6. C3PO saved that turn, that's for sure. Alright, Boba Fett does grab initiative, and Chirrut will pass. Might have been a game-saving C3PO. Guess. We'll see. Alright, it's the turn we're going to 7, and outmaneuver is going to be pretty clutch. I think we actually resource Chimera because we've got Cunning and outmaneuver here. On this side, I don't think we're going to probably buy a resupply at this point. There we go. Everything feels bad, but I think we start with outmaneuver and just exhaust the whole ground arena. That's pretty silly. And then we're holding 7 resources on this side. So we're picking between Obi-Wan and a dispatcher or a system patrol craft. We're sitting on 17, so we would need to take 13. We know redemption can come in and save us. So I think we're going to go Obi-Wan. And then Cunning's going to hit. We'll give the Hearted Starfighter +4 power. And I think probably return Obi-Wan to hand. Dispatcher comes in for 1. Hearted Starfighter hits for 6. 7, actually, with the raid one. There's another stack of 10. And then Chirrut will claim, and Boba will pass. Ooh, not a great pull for Boba. Alright, it's probably redemption coming in for us on Chirrut's side. Boy, look at all that space. Hope coming. So we've got redemption, or we've got 2 other Sentinels, Bright Hope and System Patrol Craft. Not bad. I think we're resourcing the Restored Arc to get up to 8. Boba doesn't need to resource. And then the big question, what is the first play here? Interestingly, Bright Hope could return Alliance Dispatcher to draw a card. And that's just kind of fun. So let's tap Alliance Dispatcher to play Bright Hope for 3 to return Alliance Dispatcher to our hand to draw a card. Kind of fun. Alright. Not great news for Boba. Maybe see if we can hit Bodhi. Unfortunately, we see all of this, but can't hit anything. At this point, I think Echo Base Defender hits base for 4, taking us to 12. Hearted Starfighter will go ahead and run into Bright Hope, taking 2. System Patrol Craft comes out for 4. I'm not sure it's even really worth playing this ISB. We'll swing in with this ISB just in case we can ping him to death later. Chirrut probably swings at base for 6, taking us to 18. Boba will claim. 3PO hits for 1, and let's keep guessing 3. Yep. And then Dispatcher comes back. That's the end of the round. Drop. Alright. Boba's sitting at 7, wishing he would have resourced. Suppose we can go ahead and resource up to 8. Might be okay. At 8, if we can trigger Boba's ability, we can get both of these units in, so that's not bad. And then Chirrut is sitting at 8. So getting redemption in. Probably sealing the game. Let's we got plenty of set. Let's resource up to 9. Well, if you're Boba, you need to play Fett's Fire Spray before attacking with the Pirated Starfighter, just so we can get the ready. We'll bring the Fire Spray in. And I think Bright Hope probably takes advantage of that. Swings at the Pirated Starfighter to kill it and survive. The Fire Spray will take out Patrolcraft, taking 3. And ready resource. Echo Base Defender swings for 4. Boba Fett hits the field. And let's see here. We only need 7. So if we attack with Dispatcher, Bodhi can trade with the Echo Base Defender. And then Chirrut will finish it off. Oh, wrong base. Game 1 goes to Chirrut. Let's try it again. It's a close one. Alright, we'll flip for initiative again. Bad guys get it. Boy, there were some big swings at C3PO drawing the true strike, or strike true. That was big. Okay, that's a very keepable hand. And I think we resource Chimera and shoot first out of that. Alright, and Chirrut. Also a keepable hand. Resource the reinforcement walker. And probably strike true for now. Okay. Boba plays the TIE Fighter. Respond with the Arc again. ISB comes in and reveals shoot first. Chirrut claims. We'll pass. Interesting. We've got ramp on the Chirrut side. And we know they're holding a shoot first, but we can kill the TIE fighter before it goes off. I think we go for it. We're going to try to get our leader out first. Interesting dispatcher Bright Hope shenanigans again. Let's resource the system patrol craft. And on this side, we probably want Boba. We'll save outmaneuver maybe for a space play later. Alright, restored arc takes out the TIE. Let's just do one base. Ramp. Boba. Claim pass. Okay, we got our lightsaber. I think we probably get rid of devotion here. I think it's the play. And on this side, we got no good to me dead, which is pretty awesome. We could actually play shoot first, Greedo, and no good to me dead. I think that's what we're gonna plan on. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our attack in with the arc healing. And I think Greedo hits the field. Chirrut deploys. He becomes no good and dead. He picks up a lightsaber to try to keep him alive. And so he's got 8 health now. So 6 from Boba won't do it. We could get to 7 with shoot first. Interesting. We're pretending like we don't know that he has it binds all things over here. I'm not sure it's worth Boba dying to get 6 damage. Unfortunately, swinging with the ISB and then shooting first, even though it would normally kill an 8 health unit, will still end up with Boba and ISB both dead. But, yeah. We can always do it later because Chirrut is exhausted. So I think we're just going to swing at base for now. And although we'd probably like to heal Chirrut later, spend the money. This is interesting. Did we kill Greedo? We hit Boba Fett. Because if Greedo hits a non-unit, Boba Fett would kill Chirrut in the revert phase. Which isn't great. I think we just hit that ISB. Boba swings at base for 3. Claim. And pass. Ugh. Oh man, strike true coming out again. We're resourcing to 6 on this side, which doesn't pair super well with strike true. Might be able to bright hope Alliance Dispatcher again if he survives. I think that's what we're probably going for. We need to draw something cooler. What we've got. The Chirrut stays exhausted. And on this side, shoot first isn't doing us a whole lot of good against this board, so I think we're just going to resource shoot first. Okay. Let's probably just attack with the restored arc. Take 2. I think maybe Greedo swings into Chirrut and we just see what happens here. It didn't hit him. But at least we have a regroup phase kill if we want it. At this point, okay, just didn't exhaust didn't ready those resources. At this point, we're choosing between trying to keep Chirrut with strike true on Boba or our dispatcher Bright Hope play. Either way, Chirrut's probably dead because Boba Fett's probably coming. And we'll probably kill him because Boba Fett would not die. So I think we try the dispatcher play. And we're just assuming Chirrut's going to bite the dust. I think ISB hits base. And Bright Hope gets the payoff. We'll return dispatcher to draw a card. Patrolcraft. TIE Fighter for 1. And what the heck? We can keep dropping Alliance Dispatcher down. Kind of fun. At this point, I think we go ahead and hit Chirrut for 6, losing Boba. Chirrut will claim. Boba will flip. And he probably depends how scared we are of dispatcher. I think he hits dispatcher. I'm trying to control the board here a little bit more on this side. He could ready some resources, but I don't know that we're playing No Good to Me Dead right now. So I'll just pass at that. Chirrut's gonna die. And we will draw some cards. Alright. Chirrut is resourcing to 7. Probably a system patrol craft and a strike true. Divines All Things isn't doing much for us right now. That's what we'll get rid of. And on Boba's side, resourcing towards 6. The Pirated Starfighter the ISB into No Good to Be Dead is pretty good. And that would be 5 resources. Maybe we resource Bodhi on this side. Alright. I think the Ark is going to take out the TIE Fighter and restore damage. On this side, we'll hit base for 1. System Patrol Craft comes in. Pirated Starfighter hits the field and returns ISB. Bright Hope will hit base for 2. ISB comes back in, revealing No Good to Be Dead. Ping the Restored Arc. And Strike True can hit something for 3, but that's not super juicy. I think we actually play 3PO for 2. And maybe we'll get lucky. Let's call 3. Yep. And Boba. Let's kill 3PO. It's going to be a long game. We don't want that much card draw. Chirrut will claim. And Boba will pass. Alright, now we drew some heat. So on Chirrut's side, we're at 7. Resourcing to 8. I think maybe we resource an echo-based defender. Mostly just fodder for Boba. Boba can resource to 8. Probably. Or no, Boba can resource to 7. Let's just keep our hand, Boba. Alright, what's Chirrut want to do? The Restored Arc appears safe. And nothing can kill the Pirated Starfighter in one swing. So let's just hit base for 3. At this point, I think Pirated Starfighter, maybe not. Let's try to make things interesting. We'll bring in Fire Spray for 6. And Fire Spray can kill System Patrol Craft, but not Bright Hope. Very interesting space battle happening. I think we try to protect our ships by playing Akbar for 3 to do 3 to the Fire Spray. Fire Spray better go. At this point, it probably wants to hit Bright Hope for 5. And then what? think maybe the restored arc tax base. Heal one. Pirated Starfighter swings into Bright Hope to kill it. And then you gotta strike true to murder the fire spray. That's bad news. Wonder if I missed a Chirrut trigger in there somewhere. Probably. Boba swings, killing Akbar and readying 2 resources. Chirrut will take initiative. And then we'll drop an Outer Rim Hunter and swing for 1. The ISB. New round. Okay. Chirrut over here probably has enough. Yeah, we've got 8 resources. I don't think we're resourcing over here. Boba has 6. A 7th wouldn't be bad, but we can probably count on triggering him again. As far as events go, we only have No Good to Me Dead. I think we just keep our hand as Boba. Okay. The Outer Rim Headhunter is nasty. I think the Patrol Craft is actually going to kill it, taking 1. At which point, Bounty Hunter crew comes in for 6. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. We stall. Oh, you know what? The Pirated Starfighter is going to kill the System Patrol Craft. So we can play No Good to Me Dead now on the Ark. Because when Boba attacks, we'll get those resources back. Okay. At this point, I think we're probably playing an Echo base defender. And again, I think I didn't ready some resources. Pirated Starfighter trades with the System Patrol Craft. Looking a little better for Boba. Chirrut gives Echo Base Defender +2 health, I suppose. He will kill Boba. That is mean. And Boba has to swing to get Bounty Hunter crew out, but he can't complete an attack. Well, that was a good Chirrut move. I think Boba Fett still swings, dealing 4. Dispatcher comes in. There's no point in an ISP agent swinging, so I think Boba just grabs initiative. 3PO comes in. This time let's get 2, just because we could play it. Not even close. But not a card that we're sad to see. Okay. Alright, Boba's still at 6. Oh, Echo base is gonna die. Over here. The 6 is either a fire spray or bounty hunter. I think we're resourcing an ISB to try to get Greedo out as well. Now we're on 7. And on this side, we're sitting on 8. Protector is doing nothing for us, and it costs 3 in this game. So I think we just resource it and see if anything fun can happen. Alright, Arc stays exhausted. Boba is up. Let's see. Getting the fire spray out is pretty sweet. That's probably what we want to do. On this side, let's attack with 3PO for 1 and guess 2. The reason I'm doing that because the dispatcher might be able to bring out something that costs 2. No, should I guess 3? Alright. Fire spray is going to hit base for 5. Yep. Reinforcement walker comes in. And we'll look at the top card of our deck. We already knew what it was. I think we draw it. I think we know that we're not getting initiative as Boba, so I think we swing with the ISB to get Chirrut to claim early, missing out on the damage, and then we drop Greedo. End of round. Ooh, that's a big redemption. Alright, we could probably get away with resourcing Jabba down here. And probably Protector here. We're up to 10 on this side, so if Dispatcher can stay alive, we'll actually get to play both cards. Alright. Alright, we've got initiative. Let's play both cards. I think we get our Space Sentinel in there for 6. 7. And let's try to survive a fire spray attack. So we'll grab 3 off base. At this point, I think Boba Fett's going to use Fire Spray's ability to exhaust the Reinforcement Walker. Probably should have attacked with that first. Arc will hit base for 2, restore 1. And let's see what Jabba can find. Looking at the top 8 cards of our deck. Tricks. And it was all units. Cool. Wingard comes in for 3. We'll have Greedo hit the Wingard for 3. Discard the top card of our deck. Is a unit. 3PO is going to go ahead and attack base for 1 and guess 3. Nope. The big question, should Fire Spray swing in? I think the answer is maybe no, just because we want to claim initiative and use 2 resources to exhaust the reinforcement locker again. That's what we're going to do. Okay. I doubt we're resourcing on the Boba side. We've got 8. Yeah, probably not. Hey, there's a trick. That would have been nice earlier. Definitely don't need to resource on the Chirrut side. Okay. Fire Spray's ability to exhaust the walker. Let's see. We don't have any force units, so binds all things isn't doing that much. Let's attack with the Sentinel. Seems okay. At this point, I think Asteroid Sanctuary is probably in order to exhaust Redemption and give a shield to Fire Spray. Which is pretty nasty. Arc will swing for 2 at base, restoring 1. Fire Spray hits Redemption for 5, loses its shield. I think Akbar comes in and we do 5 over here for 2 to the Fire Spray. I think we do just clearing some bodies, maybe. At this point, Jabba kills the Sentinel, taking 2. PO will go ahead and attack. Let's see if we can draw into something. We'll say 3. Nope. Good to know, though. Here, oh, could ready a resource. Doesn't do us much good. We'll play the Headhunter, I think. And a claim. Alright. Interesting. Cunning is big. I'm not sure it's enough. I think we just keep our hand as Chirrut. Boba is on 8 right now. We might need to play Cunning twice, though. We could resource the Bounty Hunter crew. Let's plan on killing something, probably. Okay. Well, we know Fire Spray will exhaust the walker if we don't do it. So let's attack with the walker, get our 6 in. And now Boba has to kill Redemption or get rid of it somehow. I think it's Cunning time. Redemption has 7. So an Outer Rim Headhunter will actually kill it. I think we exhaust redemption, exhaust restored arc, and give fire spray +4. Assuming we're going to get our attack in. Which is unfortunate. Oh, you know what? But Chirrut could give redemption 2 extra health. Let's stick with it. It's what we did. I think Chirrut does give redemption 2 extra health. That now takes 4 to kill. Which is unfortunate because that's a 9 damage on base that we thought we were going to get through as Boba. We have to kill it to be able to play boss. Unless Jabba grabs Dispatcher. Let's keep our options open. Let's have Jabba kill a Dispatcher. Readying a resource. Yeah, sure. Let's have 3PO attack for 1. Let's say 3. Got it. I think we play Bosk for 5. Push him into Akbar. And at this point, I think Chirrut just passes. Could play Obi and Wingguard though. Chirrut only needs 3 damage. Yeah, it's probably too greedy. Let's just play Obi-Wan. Get more ways to win. I think we have to kill it. Unfortunately. Fire spray goes home. Chirrut claims. Headhunter swings at the restored arc, taking 2. And then Chirrut will win with a reinforcement walker swing. That's it.